Welcome to the Vegas Insider channel here on YouTube as we take a look at the two Wednesday play-in tournament games in the NBA. Kevin Rogers with you, and the winner advances to Friday's action where they'd have to win again to get the number 8 seed potentially in the playoffs. Loser goes home. And let's begin in Atlanta between the Hawks and the Hornets. And that is the first game on Wednesday night at State Farm Arena. Both these teams coming in at 43-39 on the season. And Charlotte closed out winning 11 of their final 15 games to get into the play-in tournament for the second straight year. They were blown out by Indiana last year in their first game there, so trying to get over the hump this year. Meanwhile, for the Atlanta Hawks, they made it all the way to the Eastern Conference Finals last season before falling short to the eventual champion Milwaukee Bucks. And Atlanta 27-14 at home on the season. They had their ups and downs, but able to at least have a chance to still make the playoffs here. And the Hawks and Hornets did split their 4 games on the season. And Charlotte won the most recent meeting in mid-March, 116-106. And 3 of the 4 meetings stayed under the total. For my best bet in this game, I'm going to take the points of the Charlotte Hornets. And the Hornets were a team last year that lost 6 in a row going into the play-in game. So really no momentum at all. They gave up 144 to Indiana in that game. And now they will try to bounce back and playing better down the stretch. I think the Hornets have some momentum here and not exactly afraid of Atlanta. Both these teams can score. I'm going to take the points with Charlotte in the first game coming up on Wednesday. Now for the second game in the Western Conference, a couple of Southwest Division rivals, the Spurs and the Pelicans meeting up in New Orleans, and the Pelicans a 5-point favorite here. New Orleans started the season 1-11 out of the gate. So the Pelicans had some issues, no Zion Williamson, but they found a way to play better down the stretch. They picked up C.J. McCollum from the Portland Trail Blazers to help out with Brandon Ingram to have a nice 1-2 scoring punch there. And the Pelicans were able to get the home game here. We saw the Lakers struggle down the stretch, so they didn't get in. And San Antonio jumped L.A. to get that number 10 seed in the West. And San Antonio covered 9 of their final 10 games. So at least from an ATS standpoint, they played better. And the Spurs did win 2 games in New Orleans towards the end of the season, both in this point spread range. But with all that being said, for my best bet in this game, I'm going to lay the points of the New Orleans Pelicans. Now, the Pelicans, again, they've lost a few times to San Antonio. They also went to San Antonio and blew them out back a few months ago. But I think that New Orleans, in spite of those losses at home to the Spurs, they still have 2 fantastic scorers in Brandon Ingram and C.J. McCollum. The Spurs with DeJounte Murray. He's been great for them this year. I just don't think Greg Popovich's team has got enough to get over the hump. San Antonio did lose to Memphis last year in the play-in tournament, so they've been here before. But I think New Orleans, this line says a lot. I'm going to lay the points of the Pelicans against the Spurs on Wednesday night. So for my best bets on Wednesday in the 9-10 playoff or play-in tournament games, I'm going to take the points with the Charlotte Hornets against Atlanta. I'm going to lay the points of the Pelicans against the Spurs. Don't forget to check out our YouTube channel at Vegas Insider for NBA playoff predictions. Keep your eye out during the postseason. It starts on Saturday, and we'll have plenty of best bets throughout the NBA playoffs. I am Kevin Rogers. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, best of luck with your bets.